Type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Herder and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, B.A., which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you. Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Left side Herder from downtown buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Doncic sparing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, you look at Lukas' body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Herder from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Fox. Irving goes in. Out to Powell. Takes a 3. The rebound by Murray.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Herder finds Barnes. Fox outside. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Fox. And that one's good.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Irving for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fox up again. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Doncic. Irving against Murray. 3-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
From behind the arc. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist from Fox.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Irving goes in. Hardaway finds Powell. Now Irving. Herder defending. Shot clock at 5. Doncic outside. From deep three-point land. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Kings leading. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Fox, kicks it out to Barnes, outside Herder. Launches a three, that's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Herder's got 9, and so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Irving against Herder for 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Herder. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Barnes in the post. Here's Herder. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The baskets were coming early and off. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court for Sacramento, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Herder man the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Out to the right wing, to the paint. Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox. They're outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Here's Doncic. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Murray for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Excellent concentration from Barnes. I mean, when he's penetrating inside, he's determined to beat everybody to the cup.
And that one's good. Irving.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The baseline J. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. On the brig, Murray sinks it.
Yeah, I like the opportunistic approach Murray has, grabbing the steal and taking it all the way.
Here's Hardy. Got a hand on it. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Kleba. Williams with it. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Kleba. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Fox the pass to Murray. Tipped away. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Curry with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to Holmes. And here's Curry for 3. Williams passes to Curry. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Herder. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Murray. Williams defending. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Curry. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Herder. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Murray. From deep. Keegan for 3.
Yeah, and a promising sign of things to come. Murray looking totally in control right now.
Pass to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Keegan Murray getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Sacramento has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And it's Monk off the drive. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. On defense, the Mavericks. Trailing by 17. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive.
Guys, that was a great job of just taking it right at him.
He buries it from 3.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset, when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Monk passes to Mitchell. Back to Monk. Here's Lyles. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Monk. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you.
And Powell is a tomahawk jammer. I mean, when he gets a head of steam behind him, he's ready to throw it down.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Lukas, and Doncic with the jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. The long-distance 3 is buried. Fox has got 11.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And they get it back. Outside Jones. Offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. Pass to Hardaway. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Now Herder. Let's go with a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Fox. 11 points in the game. And the Kings with another 3.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Murray. He's got 13. Out to Sabonis. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Irving. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 16.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Herder. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Barnes finds Herder. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has got 10.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Murray. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Coming away with the hustle points, Murray has no problem doing the dirty work.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Powell against Sabonis. Here he goes. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, and I think you've got to give credit to the aggressiveness by Sabonis there, guys. Like seeing him be opportunistic and taking charge in that situation.
Here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
Here's Hardy. Can't cash it in from the high post. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, filling out the middle. Well, Sacramento is shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Over to the left wing. Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by Herter. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Here's Holmes driving to the basket. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's Herter with the 3. Here's the second effort. It's tipped. It's stolen by Barnes. It's Herter on the wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
It's Barnes on the wing. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. And it's Doncic missing. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Fox. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Murray. The 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Dallas now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Jones misses. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And the bucket is good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Drops in the 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And stolen by Hardaway. For 3, Hardy. Rebound by the Kings. Left side, Herter. Misses the 3. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
The guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Morris in at small forward. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Morris finds Embiid. Out to Morris. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. That one goes in. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Luka Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get in transition. Nice.
Out to Harris. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Now, here's Maxey. For 3, Oubre. It's rebounded by Doncic. Irving passes to Jones. Doncic with it. Maxey covering. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Right side Maxey. Here's Harris. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Embiid's shot is good.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jones, the pass to Irving. Driving inside. Jones, no one around him. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Maxey against Hardaway. Maxey attacking. And Bede kicks to Oubre. 4 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Irving. Out to Doncic. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Launches it from deep. Dallas, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Harris a screen on Doncic. Maxey kicks to Harris. No good. That would have tied it. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Doncic against Morris. Irving looking over the floor. There's the drive. And that one, good. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kicks it out to Maxey. Morris outside. Jones against Harris. Pass to Oubre. Maxey with it. They grab their own miss. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one. Allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Timeout called the 76ers. Here's Melton. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Rashawn Holmes out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Curry. And it's Hardy in at the 2.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He nails it, and we're tied up. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Outside Williams. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Dallas shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And there's the pass to Hardy. No good again that time. The 76ers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Over in the corner, Beverly takes a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. From deep, Williams. Dallas again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Curry. Beverly dishes to Batum. 76ers moving the ball around. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavericks. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Beverly finds Covington. To the inside. It's Covington on the wing. Money from the wing.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Now here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
He was all alone on that one. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Nick Batum does pre-shot preparation, so on the catch he is ready to rise and fire.
Driving to the basket. And that one drops for him. Hardy's got his first points of the game.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Covington. Down low. Shot on the wing. Mavericks with the rebound. It's Curry outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Holmes. Still yet to score. That shot off. Passes to Covington. Back to Martin. Pass to Covington. Puts the move on. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Dallas, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Curry attacking. Swiped away. And now Philadelphia on the break.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Harris. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Doncic going to work.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Left side, Maxey. Pass to Morris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 5. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Oubre out there with Maxey, and it's Morris in at the 3 slot. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Hardaway, and there's the drive. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Now the pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Passes it to Harris. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And on the way from Irving for 3, another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Embiid inside the line. And too long on the shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Irving drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
The big man Embiid converts inside.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
To the paint. Here's the break. And here's Morris for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game. The deep 3 from Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. The lead is 2. Morris with the bucket.
Well, we know this about Marcus Morris. If you give him an opportunity, regardless if it's inside or outside the arc, he's going to take it.
Doncic against Oubre. A nice shot by Doncic.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Doncic comes with the double team. Lets it go from deep. Powell pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving from long range. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Embiid going all out.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight when he gets a chance to show off some.
he seizes it.
And on the way from Irving for three. No points there. 9 for 14 from the floor, but still shooting 64% this game. Here's Embiid. Kicks to Harris. Morris outside. Oubre outside. Back to Morris. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's really clear to me that Marcus Morris has an unshakable belief in his ability to score at will.
And here is Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Here's Irving. Marcus Morris has been leading the charge for the 76ers. And it was from three-point range. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Seth Curry. Maxi Kleba is out there with Holmes. Then it's Williams. And it's Hardy in at the shooting guard.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Curry against Beverly. Covington kicks to Melton. Outside Martin. 5 on the clock. The feed to Batum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Back to Martin. Batum scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Covington passes to Batum. Over in the corner, Beverly. Intercepted. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Holmes. He kicks to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Holmes. Holmes got the game tied up here for Dallas.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Batum. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2. And the Mavericks call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Morris comes in for Martin. Oubre is checked in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them 1 possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The 3 for Doncic. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside, Covington. To the inside, Morris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And good that time.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Powell kicks to Doncic. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kelly Oubre.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And he makes all 3.
this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Embiid inside, guarded by Powell, and Embiid the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Kicks it out to Jones. Dallas, no good that time either.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And the dunk by Powell.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
Embiid is just too strong inside.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
On the wing, Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Morris outside. In the corner, it's Oubre. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself, even in the tight spots of the game.
Took him no time at all on that one. 29 points for Kyrie Irving.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
On the wing, Morris. Over Hardaway. Morris, no good. Rod is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Doncic kicks to Jones. On the wing, Irving. To take the lead, it drops.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open three.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Covington. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
9 seconds left in the game.
And that's a clutch bucket by Morris, showing the team they can count on him down the stretch.
Right side, Irving. Shoots over Melton. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Morris has got 21.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Steps back. Here's Irving. Yes, that goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Morris passes to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like that.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Dallas making a switch here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Nobody near Irving. Another three for Dallas.
You know, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Melton finds Embiid. Oubre outside. Morris against Hardaway. Morris passes to Covington. 5 to shoot. Oubre outside. No good on the three.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams, neither one giving an inch here.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Williams. Williams double team. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Doncic outside. Shot, high post. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Melton feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Morris. Pass to Melton. Morris outside. Launches a three. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
My goodness. Guys, you talk about embracing the moment, burying a key shot. Go ahead, Mr. Morris. We see you doing work.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Irving passes to Lively. Yes!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
It's rebounded by Doncic. And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 5. 3 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What's your take, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Here's Oubre. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Dallas winning. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Robert Covington is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Melton in at the 1 spot. Now here's Melton. Outside Covington. Pass to Morris. Out to Oubre. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Fox with the ball. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Covington. 4-3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herder credit.
Melton against Fox. 3-pointer Embiid. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Barnes. Herder from long range. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Covington passes to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Morris outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here.
Yeah, with those attributes, Murray should be a very good defensive player.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Herder driving in. Misses from close range. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Embiid finds Melton. And here's Oubre. Screen by Embiid. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist from Embiid. Oubre's got 6 points.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oubre. He's got 6. And Covington, here we go. From deep, Melton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
With the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Oubre. Deflected.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herder can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Herder can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Covington finds Oubre. Melton attacking. Out to Oubre. Launches it. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Fires from deep. And the Kings with another three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Melton outside. Pass to Covington. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. On the attack, Oubre. Melton outside. Clock at 4. Back to Morris. Goes up on the baseline. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And driving with authority. Keegan Murray throws it down.
Fox against Melton. Out to Oubre. Covington up top. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Keegan Murray getting it done for Sac. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Batum in at the 5. Now here's Harris. That's tipped. Back to Beverly. Pass to Batum. Takes a 13-footer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
The Sixers trailing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Ryan?
All right, Allie, thank you. So it's Philadelphia now. Following the score by Sacramento, rebounded by Fox. Outside Herder. Pass to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Fox. For Philadelphia, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Martin. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Murray. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Harris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Fox. Outside Herder. Fox finds Murray. There's the 3. The rebound by Maxey.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Now just a 4-point Kings lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now here's Embiid. Melton outside. And the 76ers another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Barnes. Now Murray. Here's Fox. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. Murray finds Herder. Into the lane. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Herder doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. .58 seconds left in the second. Melton with the ball. Checked by Murray. For three, Covington. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a three-point opportunity.
Fox against Melton. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Embiid throws it down.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Now here's Barnes. Yet to see a basket. Herder from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morris. Back to Melton. From behind the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
On target from range. Murray's got 13.
In a lot of ways, Murray can do damage on the offensive end, and he's got it all working.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Kings ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 76ers. 34.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what we're seeing from Keegan Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Mitchell and Monk there at the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. On the wing, Mitchell. It's intercepted. Beverly against Mitchell. Out to Harris. Batum, the pass to Harris. For 3, Maxey. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Monk. And he dunks it down.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Maxey. The Kings getting their last shot to go. For 3, here's Harris. Pure from 3-point range. Harris has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Beverly with it, now guarded by Monk. Back to Beverly. Harris outside. That three's off the mark. The Kings trailing. Pass to Monk. The three is up. And it's Harris with the rebound. Beverly on the wing. Now here's Batum. Harris outside. Back to Batum. It's good. Batum's got his second basket of the game.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Monk. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Monk finds Edwards. On the wing, Mitchell for three.
What a defender Beverly is. He's so active down there. The hands, the feet. He's just a menace.
And he comes up with a bucket. Harden's got 5 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
To the left side wing. Out to Oubre. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 13.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Outside Herder. To end the run, and that one is hammered home.
Man, this kid is showing signs of his potential right here as Kevin Herder early on fire.
And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Melton. Melton's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Fox, and it's blocked by Embiid. Oubre on the wing. He's got 16. Covington passes to Embiid. Fox against Melton. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Murray for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton finds Morris. Back to Melton. Oubre into the lane. Embiid against Sabonis. Fires for 3. Embiid can't hit. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Fox the pass to Herder. Launches a 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's what Herder does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox against Melton. Outside Covington. The kick out to Morris. Back to Covington. Over Murray. The Sixers again can't hit. And the Kings call time here. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really have a great game.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Morris in at the small forward position.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Fox. And so they foul intentionally.
Tyrese Maxey, 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Philadelphia on D. They've led by as many as 11. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Covington. Back to Maxey. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Barnes. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Covington, a screen on Herder. Oubre against Herder. Back to Oubre. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Murray. Count it, and the foul on Robert Covington.
Yeah, Murray felt the contact, but still able to finish.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Herder against Embiid. 11 feet out. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Fox. Back to Murray. Second chance effort. And it's Murray with the big finish.
One of the things the coaching staff loves about Murray, just doesn't quit on the play.
Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Fox. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Oubre finds Morris. Covington against Murray. 5 on the clock. Covington passes to Morris. And here's Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Maxey. Jams it in off a great move.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oubre with it. Fox picks him up. Maxey, a good look. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People will work these calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here is Maxey.
2 minutes.
Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Herder up top. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Fox off the inbound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, not shying away from the moment. It's De'Aaron Fox's time with a big opportunity to knock it down.
And so he hits both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They can pretty much bank on these.
Maxey passes to Covington. Morris outside. Pass to Oubre. The kick out to Morris. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
1:10 left in the final quarter. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Murray. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Shot from the inbound. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Left side Maxey deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris.
Good defense right there. Barnes taking pride in shutting down that possession.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Herder against Oubre. Here's Barnes. Oh, deflected. Oubre with a steal. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're in front by 2. 9 seconds left in the 4th. seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, welcoming the pressure. Joel Embiid with a chance to prove himself here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Tobias Harris, Kenyon Martin Jr.
Oh, stolen by Harris. And the 76ers call time here. Close game sees Philadelphia taking this one, and they barely squeezed out.
just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And even 3-on-3 break. Hardaway with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Herter on the wing. Fox passes to Herter. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Over in the corner, Barnes. Just 5 to shoot, and that one clearly a foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Offensive rebound, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The 3 from Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 5 now.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Irving attacking. Jones dishes to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Sabonis grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Murray against Jones. 3-pointer. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Irving against Herter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Herter gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Herter finds Fox. Now Barnes. The pass to Herter. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Irving drives in. Pass to Lively. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 5 points in the game.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
What a fantastic finish there on the break.
Such a heads-up play to kick it back. Great awareness on that transition.
Irving double team. Doncic against Fox. Jones, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Fox will bring it up for the King. Barnes passes to Herter. Latrey. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
The kick out to Fox. Back to Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got his third basket of the night right there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Barnes kicks to Murray. Off target with his three. Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here is Irving. He's got 7. No good with the finger roll. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Kings ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center position. Now here's Irving. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Sinks the triple.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Yep, it counts. Fox has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Inside, it's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. And the first one at the line is good. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we've seen teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Herter's got 10.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
From 7. Out that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Holmes. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Three-pointer, Fox. Kept alive. Barnes kicks to Fox. Herder on the wing. 10 points for him. Murray for 3. Sabonis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. 5 points in the game.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bucket is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Herder outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Herder's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Dallas calls timeout.
Is your hype squad. Get loud. Let them hear it.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And Doncic gets it to go.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
He hits the second from the line.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Barnes can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's pretty impressive. And the 3 ball is good.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
And the dunk by Barnes. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Oh, my goodness.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. From deep three-point land, Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Snatched away. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Doncic looking it over. Out to Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. They set the pick. A 3 ball. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Jones sets the pick for Irving. They get it again. Right wing. Lively the pass to Doncic. No good on the 3. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. Takes it inside. One-on-one fast break. Here's Doncic. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with McGee. And it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Monk for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. With the drive, Mitchell finds Edwards. And stolen by Irving. Here's Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Hardaway has got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Shots good by Lyles.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Such a wide open look. Irving's got 22 points.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Mitchell wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mavericks leading by 5. The 3, McGee with the block. Doncic against Mitchell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Irving. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Irving surveying the floor. Jones with the screen on Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Jones.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Pass to Monk. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Get loud right now, Kings fans. Those were your Sacramento Kings.
The Kings trail by 7. From deep, Herder. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Irving drives in, and the shot goes in. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3 ball. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic against Fox. Outside Irving. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 29.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own.
Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Substituting on the court.
Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Hardy. There's a minute left in the third. Outside for Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sacramento moving it around. Barnes finds Herter. The kick out to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the pass to Kleba. Lays it up and banks it in. Kleba's got his first bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Fox against Curry. Fires from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dallas leading by 10. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Jones. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barnes outside. The kick out to Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Irving against Herter. Irving drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got 37.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break. He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Barnes finds Herter. Back to Barnes. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. Irving for three. Rebound by the Kings.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a on mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Irving's got 45 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
On the wing, Irving. He's defended by Herder. Jones kicks to Doncic. Here's the three. Pass to Lively. And a deep three from Irving. From beyond the arc and then some.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 48.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Taking the hit there. Great concentration by Murray.
Dallas leading by 16. Outside Irving. There's the call on Kevin Herder.
Kevin Herder.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Here's Irving.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Passes it to Herder. Over in the corner, Barnes. From 13, Herder, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Doncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on to De'Aaron Fox.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Here's Fox into the lane, and he gets it to go.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Free throw good, Fox. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Sacramento now. 19-point game. Fox, no good. And so here is Dallas. Here's Hardaway. Banked in off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Sacramento again missing. On the wing, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Dallas foul. Lively. Third personal foul. Third team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, look, he does things the right way.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're leading by 21. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Now a timeout. Called by Philadelphia.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. From deep. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. On the wing, Jones. Lively passes to Jones. Here's Lively. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good. Covington.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A., because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Now here's Melton. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Morris.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Irving for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Here's Melton. Morris outside. Pass to Covington. Back to Morris. And stolen by Jones. Here's Irving. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And that one's good. Covington.
Oh, I love to see Covington blast off the floor. He's so good at reading angles and making himself a target in transition.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Melton, here we go. And here's Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Back to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Philadelphia ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. There's the drive. Embiid finds Melton. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 4-point game.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
And Covington, here we go. Here's Embiid. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Out left to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Batum is checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Morris. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Oubre. And it's Beverly in for Melton. And it's Batum penetrating. Beverly outside. Covington finds Batum. Beverly outside. Just 3 on the clock. Jones with the block. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Sixers on top. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Tyrese Maxey is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Batum in at the center position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris is checked in for Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harris outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Curry drives in. Right wing. The 3, Hardy. They get it again. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Batum penetrating, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Those long strides allowing Batum to get right to the rim.
Curry against Beverly. Three-pointer Holmes. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Martin outside. Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Harris on the wing. The kick out to Maxey. from downtown. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Harris has got 11.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Back to Martin. Lets it go from deep. And Holmes pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Williams. Here's Kleba. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The kick out to Maxey. Here's the three. Beverly outside. Back to Batum. Harris passes to Martin. Out to Harris. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Offensive board. Beverly outside. Three-pointer. And Tobias Harris, good for three. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Beverly outside. With the drive. Back to Maxey. Out to Harris. Pass to Batum. Outside Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Now Embiid. He's got 7. Driving in. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that in his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
With his first shot attempt. And he hits the jump shot. Morris has gotten his first points in this one.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Lively with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Dallas ball.
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better
Previous play is under review.
where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Fires the three. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we conclude the first half. Sixers ahead. They lead by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position.
You know, when Irvin rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Morris finds Oubre. The kick out to Morris. Beyond the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Covington against Doncic. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Irving, and he drives in. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Here's Covington. That one's wide left. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Irving against Oubre. And here's Doncic outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fires it. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Covington. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead. Oubre against Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 16 points now.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Irving, and a nice finish on the layup. He's got 18.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
A minute 42 left in the third. Melton attacking. Out to Oubre. The three. Oh, drew them. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And that one falls for Oubre. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Three-pointer Holmes. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Melton. Out to Oubre. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oubre's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Blocking foul call. Rashawn Holmes. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
Harris has checked in for the Sixers. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in. For 3, Hardy knocks down the long J. Hardy's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Maxey with it, guarded by Kleba. Pass to Batum. Martin outside. Powell with a steal. Curry looking it over. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 8.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Out to Harris. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Grant Williams. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Sixers, Kenyon Martin Jr. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And the Mavericks call time here. Tobias Harris really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
Fires away from way outside. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
All right, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Mavericks trailing. We've got Maxey, Nicholas Batum out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. And an intentional foul right there.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now.
Substitution on the court.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Irving, that's good.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Melton against Doncic. Outside Covington. Stolen by Jones. To the inside. Irving goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Embiid inside. It's Embiid going to work inside.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem, and he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
He rifled that one in from distance. Irving's got 25 points in the game. The Sixers leading. It's Covington on the wing. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Irving with it. Driving to the basket. Oh, Covington with a block. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Out on his own on the break. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Melton finds Embiid. Harris outside. Pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. Morris for 3. Melton controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Irving, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 7, Dwight Powell.
And so Morris will bring it up for Philadelphia. 10-point lead. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Oh, stolen by Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Covington. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. Embiid with it. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Irving fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Morris with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Covington. Back to Harris. Melton on the wing, defended by Jones. Morris passes to Melton, just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Melton took that foul.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 9. 1:24 left in the 4th. Williams is checked in for Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Out to Powell. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. 3-pointer, no good. Philadelphia shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Knocks down the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The kick out to Williams. Irving fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Irving's got 31 points.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
Pass to Embiid. Yes, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 13.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they, Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game, and it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Oubre can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Fox. He takes it in, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kelly Oubre.
This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers are gone, 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Melton kicks to Morris. Back to Melton from downtown. Sabonis grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Poised under pressure. Murray looking like a seasoned vet on that finish.
Morris inside. Barnes on him. And Marcus Morris with the 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Covington with the bucket.
Covington will hit threes, but he'll go down low and mix it up a bit too.
The pass to Barnes. Takes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Barnes finds Herder. Kings moving the ball around. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Oubre, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
For 3, Murray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Melton. And he gets, and here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
D'Anthony Melton. 2 shots.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing.
The ruling on the floor stands.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Fox with it now, defended by Oubre, and it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
And stolen by Barnes. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Covington. In the corner, it's Oubre. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Morris. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Herder.
Still Sixers ball.
Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
Okay, that was a sweet move. Oubre, the lefty, hard to read off the bounce.
Left side, Sabonis. Oubre against Herder. The kick out to Barnes. Now, here's Sabonis. T right on him.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Oubre, good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oubre with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And a Murray 3. They're trading trifectas.
He gets it in there. Morris has got 5 points so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Fox, and Covington sends it back.
You see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Herder. Nothing on the board. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
It'll count. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. 76ers lead by. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Fox in the backcourt with Herder to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Martin the pass to Batum, and finally that one's good. Batum's got his first points of the night.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
For 3, Murray, good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. How do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising tide. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Harris misses.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 7. The drive by Barnes. Outside, Fox launches a 3. Barnes can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Batum, and the dunk by Batum.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's a good sign.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And Brent Batum, in his later years now, still has a lot to offer.
It's been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high usage guy, and now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots. Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play, make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
The Kings trail by 4. This is it to Herter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Fox. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Pass to Embiid. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Kings have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Morris, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Melton passes to Embiid. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Herter, another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herter's got some himself.
Kicks it out to Covington. Oubre outside. Back to Covington. There's the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one can go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
It's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Marcus Morris. DeAnthony Melton out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Down low. Oh, Embiid with the throwdown.
And you
put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Fires the three, drains the three-pointer. Melton's got 11 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
In the corner, it's Monk. That's the three fly. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Morris passes to Covington, and the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Oubre. He's got 10. It's stolen by Lyles.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Monk's shot's good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oubre can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Yep, that one goes.
And you could see it in his eyes there. Monk was determined to get to the basket there. And even with the contact, stays focused enough to convert the shot. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Covington sends it back. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Davion Mitchell.
That's his first foul. Timeout called by Sacramento.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Oubre outside. And there's the drive. Another shot. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Red ball moving here by the Kings. Herder with it. Guarded now by Morris. Right side Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Herder.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
There's the pass to Covington. Second chance effort. No good there. Murray with the defensive effort. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Sabonis kicks to Herder. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Great D that time from Oubre.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Back to Covington. Here he goes. And the dunk by Covington.
Well, teams want to get Covington off the three-point line and make him uncomfortable. But he shows you he can finish off the bounce.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
Maxey kicks to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Harris outside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Martin. Over in the corner, Beverly. The dish to Harris. For the lead. Rebound by the Kings. Timeout called by the Kings. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
First one falls for
De'Aaron Fox at the line for two.
Fox hits them both. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Timeout for the Sixers. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And finished off by Martin.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Kings on top, up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the point. Maxey passes to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin Jr. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Kings leading now by 3. It's Fox with the drive. Herder kicks to Barnes. Fires from deep. Herder, no good. The 76ers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And how about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
Here's Fox, and the layup falls. Fox has got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Barnes finds Murray. The kick out to Barnes. Murray down low. Defended by Covington. Murray, no good. Morris passes to Melton. Oubre on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Gotta know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch-and-shoot chances. Knocks it down.
And here's Herder outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Embiid with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Embiid with the screen on Sabonis. Shoots the three. Embiid, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes snapping it down.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
Embiid with the screen on Fox. Takes it out to Covington. Misses the three.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kings leading now by 3. Passes to Herder. Murray outside. Morris with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You see why the coaching staff trusts Murray. That's a big shot.
Melton pitch to Embiid. Covington in the corner. Embiid sets the pick for Covington. Back to Embiid. It's up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dishes it to Fox. Back to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
Oh, responding to late game pressure. Murray making it happen. Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Fox against Morris. Pass to Herder. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
76ers on defense. It's good.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Melton, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Fox passes to Barnes. From past the arc. And it's Melton with the rebound. Stolen away. The kick out to Fox. Fires away from outside. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.